Good morning, friends. Now we are looking into some more problems on the formulation of LPP. Now, the problem statement goes like this. A firm manufactures three products A, B, and C. The profits are 3 rupees, 2 rupees, and 4 rupees respectively. That is, by selling one piece of product A, the profit obtained is 3 rupees. So, for one piece of product B, the profit obtained is 2. And for one piece of product C, so the profit obtained is 4 rupees. The firm is having two machines M1 and M2 and given below the processing times in minutes for each machine on each product. That is the product A, each unit of product A will spend 4 minutes on machine 1 and 2 minutes on machine 2. Similarly, product B, one unit of product B spend 3 minutes on machine M1 and 2 minutes on machine M2. Similarly, one piece of product C spend 5 minutes on machine M1 and 4 minutes on machine M2. So, machine M1 and M2 have 2000 and 2500 minutes respectively. So that is the constraint. That is the machine hours available on these two machines are restricted to these many minutes. The firm must manufacture 100 units of A's, 200 units of B's and 50 units of C's, but not more than 150 units of product A's. So these are the constraints. Set up an LPP to maximize the profit. So the problem should be formulated considering the objective function and the decision variables and constraints into account. Now the solution goes like this. Let the number of units of product A produced be X. That is, producing X number of units of product A, Y number of units of product B, and Z number of units of product C will be produced. So now the question is, how many X, Y's and Z's will be produced so that the mixture of all these three products will maximize the profit. The constraints like this. So machine M1 takes 4 minutes to manufacture one unit of product A. So that is given here. 3 minutes on a product B and 5 minutes on product C. So that is written here for machine M1. Similarly, machine 2 will take 2 to 4. So that is as it is said in the second row, machine M2. So 2 minutes on a product A and 2 minutes on product B and 4 minutes on product C for each unit of these three different products. So now the availability of M1 is 2000 minutes only. So that is what it is said in the statement here, and similarly M2 is having 2500 minutes. So the availability of M2 is 2500 minutes only. So thus, if we produce 1 unit of A, it requires 4 minutes. If we produce X number of product A, so the time spent is now 4 into X. Similarly, 1 unit of product B requires 3 minutes. So for Y number of units of product B, so it is 3Y. So for 1 unit of product C, it is 5 minutes. For Z number of units of product C, so it is 5Z. So it is 4X plus 3Y plus 5Z. 4X plus 3Y plus 5Z. So that should not exceed 2000 minutes. So less than or equal to 2000 minutes. Similarly, coming to the machine M2, so it is 2 to 4 for each unit of product A, product B, and product C. So 2 to 4. So for 1 unit of A, 2 minutes. For X number of units, so it is 2x. Similarly, 1 unit of B, it is 2 minutes. For Y number of units, it is 2 into Y. For 1 unit of C, it is 4 minutes. For Z number of units, it is 4Z. So it is finally 2x plus 2y plus 4z. 2x plus 2y plus 4z. That should not exceed 2500 minutes. So 2x plus 2y plus 4z less than or equal to 2500 minutes. So number of units of products produced cannot be negative. If we don't produce any of these products, so my x, y and z may take 0, value of 0. But so number of units of products produced cannot be negative. So x, y, z should be greater than or equal to 0. The conditions given that the firm should manufacture minimum of 100 units of A, 100 units of A's. So X value and not more than 150 A's. So X value will be lying between 100 and 150. So 100 less than or equal to X, less than or equal to 150. And 200 units of B's must be produced. So Y value is greater than or equal to 200 and 50 number of C's should be produced. So Z value will take greater than or equal to 50. So let Z denotes the profit. So it is given that so the profits are rupees 3, 2 and 4 respectively on 1 unit of A, 1 unit of B and 1 unit of C. For X, Y and Z number of units produced respectively on these three products A, B, C, it is 3x plus 2y plus 4z. So that is what summarized here. The objective function Z denotes the profit. So the required LPP is maximize Z is equal to 3x plus 2y plus 4z, subjected to the constraints whatever we framed here. So availability of machine hours M1. So it is formulated here. 4x plus 3y plus 5z less than or equal to 2000. So that is shown here. Similarly, the next constraint on the machine M2. So that is 2x plus 2y plus 4z less than or equal to 2500. So that is shown here. Then number of units of product A produced. So that should be more than 100 but less than 150. So that is also shown here. 100 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 150. Similarly, the constraints on the product B and C given. So will be shown here as the constraints. Y greater than or equal to 200 and Z greater than or equal to 50. So this is the LPP formulated. Thank you, friends.